Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and it looks like it could be a very painful one. It is called Hide and Seek Seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? Now that alone could be interesting, but look at the map. Brownstone High School. We're gonna be looking for a ghost with probably very low interactions with probably no paramic, I would assume. I hope there's a paramic. That would be amazing. So yeah, this could be an absolute disaster. We'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. And let's hop into the game. Let's go. All right, here we go. We got Lori Lavender, dev name. No, they didn't give us a paramic. Oh man, that would have been so nice. They didn't even give us a flashlight. They're so mean. They didn't even give us a strong flashlight. What the hell is that all about? Okay, what are we gonna do here? We have sound sensors, which are like completely garbage. I'm assuming it's gonna be low activity. Now, from experience, I know that the sound sensors don't even cover, they cover like this. So if you place them, you'll be able to like maybe like have half a hallway, which is just completely useless. I think honestly, the strategy, good God, I can't believe they gave us a weak flashlight. That's so mean. They didn't even give us a thermo. And they didn't give us smudge sticks either. Good God. Anyway. Let's head in there and see if what the doors look like. Please tell me the doors are gonna be closed. I would assume not. Dude, I hate it here. I hate it here. Let me guess, the breaker's also gonna be broken. I'm turning up the brightness. I don't give a shit. This is like annoying as hell. Okay, what do we got? Do we get any cursed position? Probably not, I would assume, because this is pure pain. Dude, what is this pure pain challenge? This is fucking designed to make everyone just lose their mind. Do we have a... Oh god, there's no... What if they just took out the breaker entirely? Okay, are the doors opened or closed? I'm seeing a lot of... I'm seeing a lot of closed doors, actually. Let's check upstairs here if there's a breaker. Oh, all the doors are closed. Wait a minute. Or is that just a coinky-dinky? That might just be a coinky-dinky, but it looks actually like it could be a setting. Which means we could just look for the open door like the good old days. We could just look like, or look for the doors. Oh, we got a breaker. Nice. Oh, the breaker actually works, which is impressive. Okay. Hello there, ghost. How you doing? Let me guess what's gonna be here. I'm seeing nothing. Sea Swine, thank you for the 15. Alright, I'm gonna have to be... Oh my god, I'm insane! I'm insane? Easiest game of my life. Get out of here. Fingerprints! What the fuck? This is such a shit ghost room. I'm so lucky. Oh god, man, that's amazing. Okay, we got fingerprints. We only have to do this 3 times, right? Nice. Okay, I'm assuming there's gonna be all evidence because they almost always do that. So we're just gonna have to find the other 2 evidences here, which hopefully is not gonna be writing or some other shenanigans. This is on maximum brightness and it actually finally looks normal. That's the one thing I never understood. I guess it's a horror game, right? It's supposed to be dark, but the brightness in... Oh, we got Orbeez too. This is the easiest game of my entire life. Where are you? I shouldn't have taken the UV light. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Why are you not hearing me? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? This is actually really good. I was oh wait, I clicked the wrong button. I was hoping no spare box because that means we... Well, actually, if it was spare box, that would instantly mean it's a mimic. Never mind. This is pain. We have to leave. All we need is dots and EMF 5. This sucks, dude. Dots, EMF 5, but we don't even have a thermo, so I guess I can't even take that. Anything I should do? Motion sensor? I don't think we even got any motion sensor. Why did they not have motion sensors in this challenge? As if you were gonna use motion sensors to find the ghost. I don't know why I'm taking a flashlight. It's not like it's really gonna help me at all. Most quiet ghost of all time. It's actually an interesting idea though. like a challenge. I already saw the spoilers. Like, people just couldn't help themselves. No hunts, no activity, probably high roaming. It's kind of a cool idea. I've never thought of doing something like this. This is an interesting challenge. We should get the sound sensor. I mean, the no hunts literally doesn't matter if there's just all evidence. The problem is going to be getting EMF 5 and ghost writing if it's going to be like this. Let's see. Oh, this is actually amazing. We could literally just sit here for any cursing allowed. No, this is a Christian Minecraft server. We're not doing anything. Wait, there's not even a fucking sanity drain. Are you kidding me? They don't even... Wait, how is that a thing? I didn't even know you could turn off sanity drain. Oh, interesting. That is very unique. Wait, can you turn off sanity drain in the settings? I never knew that. You can? Wait, that's actually so interesting. I never knew they changed that. That means we can make some really wacko challenges. Okay, regardless, we have this. And we needed EMF 5, which is... Wait, we already had the EMF over there. Never mind, we don't need that. Let's just grab... I mean, salt would actually be kind of helpful. And then, obviously, another writing book. Because writing is for... Oh, no, it's dots. Whoopsie daisy, I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. This doesn't just mean that we are gonna be getting, like, obviously, the setting for activity is set to low. But because the sanity doesn't drain... the activity is going to be even lower because the lower your sanity, the higher the activity. So we're gonna get like nothing to happen. Ain, thank you for the sub. All right, I need this thing. Luckily the breaker's right around here. I mean, at least in terms of finding the ghost room, this was extremely easy. I would love this one. We have to have a comment section bonanza going on where everyone shares what happened on their weekly, because I can imagine there's got to be runs in there that took like an hour plus where the first 30 minutes are literally like completely useless, where you didn't even find the ghost at all. Sucks that we didn't have a paramic, so we couldn't do like the banshee thing. That would have been interesting here. Let's see, are you in this area? You skipped it? It's too boring? Damn, man, I haven't heard people say they skipped it ever. This might be the first time people were like, no, I don't want to play this one. Hey, it's... Oh, wait a minute. This could be huge. I have a UV light, right? Oh, no, you touched it twice, you son of a sack. You touched it 3 times. What's going on? Is this EMF 5? No, not even close. I'm assuming it's... Is it gonna be... Wait, how did you fucking touch that 3 times? You piece? Okay, let's get the other dots over here as well, because obviously it's in this area. I'm assuming it's gonna be dots then, and it's gonna be a banshee, which would actually be really convenient, because a banshee just means it's gonna be camping around me, because it's gonna keep using its ability. We can't use the motion sensor to figure out if it is a banshee. All right, come on, do your thing. I'm gonna stay close to this door. You know what? We're just gonna hope that it's a banshee, and we're gonna camp out here right next to the door. So it has a high, because there's like nothing else to touch in this room. It is completely empty. I'll place one over there. So something like that. I don't know. Just anywhere. What if I stand... Wait, what if I stand on top of the salt like this? I mean, that doesn't really help. You got no events in an hour. I mean, obviously they turned the ghost events down to very low. Can you give us a sign? I wish the fading out of the fingerprints was a little bit more gradual, because I'm pretty sure it's just like in 1 second it goes from full to complete. What? Wait, what? Didn't they change it that the fingerprints are supposed to fade out slowly instead of doing exactly that? I thought they changed that. Wait, what? Is it broken? DJ, explain. All right, ghosts, do you even exist? Are ghosts even real? Maybe ghosts aren't real. This is the ghosts aren't real challenge. I've done a ghosts aren't real challenge before, where we had like, I think, how did I do that again? I did like no hunts or something. I forgot what that challenge, like what the settings for that was. I think it was just me pretending that there were no ghosts. Can you give me a sign? Okay, so it's here now. It's in this area. Oh, okay, we got salt. The slowest ghost of all time. Got some feet. Oh, it turned on the light switch. Wait a minute. EMF 2. Wait, whoa. We have fingerprints. And turn on the light switch. Interesting. I mean, I'm getting constantly fingerprints. And no EMF 5. Like, it's very much seeming like it could be Banshee. Because Hauntu is impossible. But what if they did a 2 evidence challenge? That would be actually so mean. That would be insanely rude. What if they did two evidence for this one? They closed the door. Pretty clear. But what if we stand out here? You know what? Let's try this. This is like the ultimate Banshee test. If we sit back here and it walks towards this area through the salt, we are like 100% sure. And we get the check for dots in the meantime by... Oh, blinky blinky. We just gotta wait for something to happen. I think we should just call this one. Like, even if this was wrong, even if... This is basically a 50-50. It's just a complete 50-50. I would say... I think I'd rather just, like... get out of this one and just take whatever we can get. We're probably gonna have it wrong. Like, I'm counting on it being wrong. If we get it right, that's just a nice bonus. And then I just want to roll a classroom, because this is like... I think this room is just making this like extremely unlikely, and having 2 ghosts that have an evidence. Like, if one of these ghosts had like spirit box or something where we could just rule it out, then we could. But like 2 of the ghosts we're dealing with here have a really annoying evidence. So let's see, pros and cons. We had lots of door touches and we had fingerprints every time, so that's pretty suspicious. We had quite a few EMFs. We can also check in the truck here for a second. If we see EMF 5, that would be, I mean, that would be incredible. Oh. Oh, all right, I'm out of here. I don't know if that doesn't have to be EMF 5, but I'm just gonna fucking wish it. I'm gonna wish it's EMF 5 right there. And let's hope we get lucky and get a nice little, at least a head start on this boring ass challenge. There you go. Alrighty. Well, I can't believe it left so many. That was really long, but I was kind of just like doing nothing. So these stats are so weird because it definitely did not do 31 things. It moved doors 9 times. Objects moved 14 is just not true. These stats, I think these stats are counting the interactions that tried to happen but didn't actually happen. Oh no, objects used 14? What do you mean used? Do you mean stuff like phones? There's definitely not 14 phones that happened. So this was definitely bugged. There's some item that can be used in that room that doesn't like make a noise or something, I think. Anyway, that was actually not too bad. We got it. Let's hop it back and hope we get a better ghost this time. Let's hope we get a better room, because the ghosts are going to be boring regardless, because, I mean, it's not their fault. Oh god, the brightness. It's not the ghost's fault. It's just because of the settings. But the ghost room here is like the most important thing. So let's hope we get... I mean, it's actually really nice that they had the doors be closed, because it seems like all of the doors start closed, which means that we can literally just do old Phasmo. This is what old Phasmo was, by the way. Like, welcome to old Phasmo, where all you did in asylum and high school and prison for a long time was walk around until you saw a door that was opened. Welcome to the OG times. And even worse, you did it at a speed that was like slower than your grandma with a walking stick. Can you give us a sign? I mean, saying something doesn't matter unless you're like in the room. It's gonna be this room now. You piece of garbage. Alright, we should just focus on the... Because I think the doors are gonna be the main way we'll find the ghost here. Like, obviously last time we got extremely lucky. I don't see that happening again. So we gotta do the contingency plan, which is just have the breaker on, so we can see lights being turned on. Have all the doors closed, so that if the ghost opens the door, you can see that, which is going to be like the easiest way, just to make sure, just to like double check we don't have a cursed possession. Like, that would completely ruin this challenge, and I'm assuming we don't. I'm just making sure. Yeah, we don't, obviously. Yojin at 75% speed. I mean, you're not gonna get a hunt on this challenge unless you somehow get like an Oni that does a bunch of ghost events, maybe. Also, it's gonna be interesting if you get any ghost event at all, you immediately know that it's not a shade, because by design we are at 100% sanity, which... Oh, Oh, my life is easy. I wonder if that's upstairs or downstairs. Because I was on the stairs as it happened. It definitely sounded like it was right from over here. Oh, there you go. Alrighty, easy peasy. My game is rigged. Let me turn on the breaker right here because it's literally here as well, which is kind of convenient. Oh, wait. Did it throw this on the ground? Wait a minute. Or is this just always like this? How can I test that? Oh, can I test that by throwing something else against it? Oh, it's freezing in here. Yup, there you go. Wait a minute. So we are dealing with the twins here. All right, easiest game of my entire life. See, I should have re-rolled earlier. Okay. I mean, we are almost 100% dealing with the twins. But let's just quick... Because twins have really easy evidence except the EMF 5. So let's quickly grab a spirit box and see if it is in fact the twins. This is a paid ghost. I'm telling you, you just gotta re-roll until you have a classroom ghost. Because, like, this is... Not exactly, but it kind of reminds me of how people used to, including me, by the way. I'm not trying to escape blame here. How people used to cheese the custom difficulty by setting the all of the hunting difficulty super high, but actually never getting a hunt because you would be in and out before the hunt even started. By having sanity pills and putting your sanity up to 100. There you go. There's the EMF 5, or even too much for EMF 5, honestly. Is that a twin interaction? What is that? Are we gonna see it when it backs down again? It's almost, I mean, can it be a poltergeist with freezing? No. Almost has to be. Okay, well, there's EMF 5 again. I mean, it is 99%, but let me just quickly run over there with the spirit box just so we can get out of here. Just to make sure. I mean, we should also grab anything else, just in case. I assume it can't be. Wait, what do I have? Oh, I have nothing. Let me just grab this as well. Or let me just grab the... Okay. Father, thank you for the 21. Dude, this is easy. This is easy. It's just the ghost room that really matters here. And the ghost you get. If you get a Thay or a Diogen in this situation, have fun with never getting writing or dots. But if you get a mimic or a twin, and I mean a twin is kind of difficult because of the EMF 5. There's quite a few ghosts that have that have the easiest evidences of all time. Freezing, spirit box, orbs are super easy. Fingerprints should be relatively easy. Although you do need an interaction for that. Let's see it. Hello there. Touching doors over here. Is it still in here though? Still cold? Where are you? Of course. Alright, well, that was genuinely fucking easy as hell. Alright, well, free challenge. That was literally 5 minutes. Obviously lucky, but that's how you gotta play this. You gotta play this assuming you get lucky, because I mean the ghosts aren't gonna give you any slack. You gotta grab what you can. Easy peasy. Next one's gonna be a gym shade. Hey, I wouldn't... What the hell? Oh, I thought it was a sparkling breaker, but it was just rain. Dude, this is kind of relaxing though. This is kind of an interesting challenge, and the fact that we're gonna get 3,000 for this, obviously it's designed to be the most painful garbage of all time, but at least we get paid for it. And especially near the level reset, you want to get all the levels you can. Although I feel like in the time investment it takes, we could have done, I'm assuming, I mean, how else could it touch? How else could it touch the phone and then at the same time be in a completely other room? There you go. It was the twins. Easy peasy. 100, even 100 experience. Wait, does it? Let me see. It did two interactions and almost... How does this work? It moved 10 objects, I see. It used one phone, 3 doors. Interesting how these stats are kind of weird. All right, well, anyway, that was the second one. That was that was just 5 minutes compared to the first one, which is 25 minutes. Oh god, the brightness every time. I can't believe they fucked us over with the weak flashlight. That just feels like kicking a man while he's down. Also, look at that. It's we're doing this in broad daylight. Wait, that's actually a crazy screenshot. Never seen the school like this. That's cool. Oh god, where's my flashlight? Help. There it is. You didn't even use the flashlight? That's nice. It's daybreak. Hey, we are running out of time, Ghost. When the light goes on, or when the sun rises, you're gonna be destroyed. Let me guess, the breaker's gonna be over there again. You already know. It seems like this breaker has actually been our savior, because every time I go over here, and then the ghost is right here as well. Easy peasy. It is very nice that they left the doors closed. They could have definitely made it harder by making the doors be open. Are you kidding me? So since when is this laying on the ground? I don't remember that. Why is that the case? Little rat boy, thank you for the 6, and professional professional. Thank you for the 2. Oh, let me just turn on the breaker. I mean, a phone would be incredible. I want to see an Oni on this. This is an interesting thing to... This is a nice excuse to inspect ghosts at this really weird situation. Like, 100% sanity is so rare for you to maintain. Unless you, like, fucking play with a candle in your, like, hand at all times. But, you rarely are at 100% sanity, so you rarely see what ghosts act like. Like how their abilities function, how their activity functions, and stuff like that. It's kind of interesting to see. Can you give us a sign? There's got to be someone who tried sound sensors. Anyone had success with sound sensors on this challenge? I tried to use sound sensors on every map before. It is very bad. Like almost all the maps. Like, oh. Thought I heard something. Almost all the maps, the range of the sound sensor is horrendous. I think the main thing that makes the sound sensor so bad is that in order to place them, you have to go somewhere. So while you're going there, like, this might be one of the only challenges. This literally feels designed as a way for CJ to go like, you gotta use the sound sensor, because like in this situation it could work, because usually it's completely useless, because also you gotta love this where it's just like a double door, where this door, you just got a bonus door. Why is there a door there? Thank you, I appreciate it. Usually, wait, was that here? But that's a bathroom. Where the fuck was that? Was over here. Usually sound sensors are completely useless, because when you go somewhere, oh, it's obviously here because the door's also open. When you go somewhere to place the sound sensor, EMF 5, dude, fucking insanely lucky. Let's go. What? The first run was just painful, and all the runs after are completely easy. That is so good, dude. Let's go. Okay, easy peasy. But in this challenge, when you go somewhere, you don't necessarily hear the ghost when you're there, because the activity is so rare. Oh, here, I mean, obviously, finding the ghost room was not a problem on any of the runs. The first run, I think, if we diagnose it, if we post-mortem that one, you could see the EMF, by the way, extremely easily here. This is EMF, that looks kind of like EMF. If we post-mortem that run, I think it was mostly just the ghost room being really messed up, because the ghost room was like so large that getting anything to happen, so large and so empty. It is like a mini gym, basically. Looks like an active ghost. Yeah, this got to be some like Oni shenanigans or something, because that, like, the amount of shit that was happening on that screen compared to the Obake we had in the first round is like night and day. This has to be some active ghost. What do you got for me? We would see freezing for Oni, I think, something like that. You touched this a while ago. Is there even a light switch in here? There is a light switch in here. Where are you?
I'm here.
Okay, very convenient. We got Spirit Box. We got Spirit, Wraith, or the Twins again, which I don't think it's the Twins because no freezing. So we literally just bring Salt and we win the video game. Easiest game of my life. Oh, there we go. I mean, I don't really need that. Nice. So I think if I were to give you a tip, because this can't be a coincidence. I mean, maybe it's streamer luck, but 1 run was painful, 2 runs were super easy. If you get a painful ghost room or you're spending more than 10 minutes not finding the ghost, just reload. Because you might, like, even if you can't find the ghost, that also means most likely that you have a shitty ghost room. Should bring Salt. Because we're looking for ghost room. Yeah. Because if you had a good ghost room, it would have probably rang a phone. Because almost every, if not every single classroom has a phone in it. So the chance for it to be, like, the chance for you to spend 15 minutes without hearing at least 1 phone call, if it was in the classroom, is really, really low. So if you are spending more than 10 minutes looking around for a ghost, not finding it, you almost certainly have a really shitty ghost room, and you should just re-roll anyway. But this ghost is crazy active. I'm gonna put it... Can't roam, though. Like, it can't. This would be, like, the easiest Moroi of all time, because you don't... Imagine your first run on this is a Moroi, and you don't realize that there's no sanity drain at all, because the Moroi... Oh. Hey there. Fingerprints? No fingerprints. Also no step in the salt. Wait, fingerprints? Yeah, that wouldn't... I should just bring more. Annoying that we don't have a motion sensor here. I'm assuming we're gonna see dots. This is super active. What the hell? I should test for EMF 5 again. What? How did we not see EMF 5 on the Obake in the first round, though? The first round could have been easy as well if it wasn't for the Obake giving us like 7 different EMF values, none of which being EMF 5. Because this one has given us 3 EMFs and all of them were EMF 5. Like, the difference between these ghosts is crazy. Can you give us a sign? Hello there? Hello, hello? Hello, what's your name again? I gotta look to the side so I don't waste potential dots. What a name. Benjamin Robinson. How are you doing today? Benjamin? Ghost event. Look at that. It can be done. Can we get a hunt? This is the real challenge. Can you get a hunt challenge? Difficulty level impossible. Now, it could... Easiest game of my life. Easiest game of my entire life, dude. Look at that. Superman, thank you for the 10. And it is, in fact, a Wraith. So, yeah. These last 2 runs took about half as long as the first run. Like, the first run in its entirety. So, let that be a lesson. If you get a shitty ghost, which this is like a lesson overall in the entirety of Phasmo. There are so many variables that are like... that can be changed between each ghost. Sometimes you just get a stinker. Sometimes you get an active shade. Sometimes you get a passive Oni. I've had games where I'm against an Oni and I don't get a ghost event in 20 minutes. The not having a strong flashlight, though, that's uncalled for. That is a war crime right there. That is not eating at a table level of war crimes. There you go, Wraith. Alrighty, 3,000. That was obviously... It was just chill. You just gotta approach this challenge not expecting... Like, you gotta put your ghost hunting pants on. Like, obviously, it's designed to be painful, but as long as you embrace that and you realize what you're going into, I think this doesn't have to be too, like, annoying. It's almost like... It's like a relaxation therapy type of Phasmo. But anyway, that was the weekly challenge. I would love to hear this one especially. Let me know how it went for you, because I know there's gonna be many people that probably didn't even do this one because they were like, I fucking hate the idea of this. This sounds stupid as hell. But hey, at least it had a strong theme. Because if there's anything I can criticize the weekly challenges for, is that some of them said they had a specific theme, and then the theme just felt complete. Like, there was that one hide and seek challenge where you were supposed to hide on Camp Woodwind, where there were like no hiding spots at all, and the grace period was like 1 second. Like, it made no sense at all. At least what you can say whatever you want about this challenge, but at least it had a theme and it stuck to it. you had to seek the ghost, and it was not coming to you, not in hunt form, not in anything, not roaming. So yeah, there you go. Let me know how it went. Oh yes, you can wait. Oh, it literally just had friendly ghost on. You could see that right here. It wasn't just sanity drain at 0, but it was also just friendly ghost as well. Interesting. I didn't know you could see stuff like that down here. I mean, because it's still clamped to 1. That's because the weekly challenge is always 1. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how it went for you. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely game share and chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Click the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.